Welcome back to 8-Bit Players playing Borderlands 2, and now it's boss fighting time, as we are going to rescue Roland.
Yeah, we're going up against Warden.
Get to Warden.
Yeah, that's leet speak right there.
I know. There we go.
You just said to save you! Now you're telling us to get out of here?
He's kind of saying it's too dangerous. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what he's talking about.
And you were saying? You have more trouble with the common nomads than the bosses, I am noticing.
I had more trouble with Mad Mike than the boss. Oh, just wait till the next boss. He's going to be a cakewalk, which makes me upset, honestly.
Don't you dare be upset.
Alright, so anyways, this is Roland Scorpio turn. That's like the action skill you have when you play the first Borderlands game, if you play it then.
Oh, so it's kind of like a, hey guys, remember this?
Yeah. And Scorpio, and it's doing everything that it did in the original game. You can make it make a little healing aura around it, and also regenerate ammunition stuff. It was pretty cool. Like I said, Roland was the balance. That was like the balance character.
He was the commando of the first Borderlands.
Yeah, and basically, or you could say Axton was the soldier. But,
okay. Well.
Shoot! Oh golly.
That was close.
Yeah, that was. But, anyways,
again, I don't know when this will go up, but we mentioned that we're filming this on Mother's Day, which means...
Yes.
That something very important happened the other day. Do you know what it is?
What happened?
Civil War came to theaters.
You're right. Technically, it was Thursday night, Friday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. I need to watch that. I'm so looking forward to it.
I gotta tell you, man, it is...
Did you watch it?
No.
Okay.
It is one of those situations where the moment they announced that at their press conference... Did you get to see that press conference?
No.
Marvel, when they were about halfway through Phase 1, when Marvel came out and basically planned out all the films that they were going to release in like 3 phases.
Mm-hmm.
And they went through all of them, and everyone got, the surprises of like Stephen Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Captain Marvel as Mrs. Captain Marvel.
Ooh.
They're going to go with her. They mentioned how they're going to be doing Thor Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to make the Infinity Wars, but it was going to be a 2-parter.
Mm-hmm.
But they mentioned at the very beginning, towards the beginning, they mentioned that the next Captain America movie was going to be called Captain America Serpent Society. Kind of like, an homage to Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
And at the very end of the press conference, he goes, it's not until we get to this point that we start having those second guesses and those second thoughts. And it always happens no matter what we do. And right now, I just keep looking at that Captain America Serpent Society thing, and it's just bugging me to no end.
Really?
And he just looks at it and goes,
I never noticed that.
Steve the Lionheart?
Huh.
Who's Steve the Lionheart?
I'll get to that in just a minute.
Okay.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to show you this real quick so we can advance the story. So... you can tell who that looks like. There's this little thing. There's with Marcus. I didn't go through the audios because we weren't going to be listening to them because of how fast we're going through this. Marcus starts messaging Roland and the Bloodshot Bandits. Like, they're the same recording, except he just swapped the names out. It's like, I noticed that these Crimson Raiders are giving you a lot of trouble, so I have the solution to you. I'll sell you guns, basically. And so the bandits are like, we will make a shrine to Marcus, so the guns will come, and he will liberate us, basically. And so they made this, and what you have to do is if you have a friend, your friend jumps down in here, you press this lever, you burn your friend, and you get guns.
Ah!
They're not that good, though.
Interesting.
Okay, so finish up what you were saying about
the press conference.
The press conference, and then I'll tell you about Steve Lionheart.
Okay. But he looks at it and says, so I gotta say, thinking of something different for that particular one. and it changes, and everything goes black in the entire place, and it just comes up Captain America, and everyone cheers, starts clapping, and it goes Civil War, and everyone loses their freaking minds. And when the lights come back up, you see Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. come out to the middle of the stage, face each other, and put their hands up like they're about to go into a boxing match.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and so everyone loses their minds just going, it's happening!
Oh my god!
They're finally doing it!
They're doing the thing! The
Yeah.
thing! Ma, get the camera!
Yeah, basically, that's what it was. And it was, oh my god, they're actually going to do it.
Mhm.
But everyone realized, like, soon afterwards, like, well, since it's called Captain America Civil War, it's probably going to focus more on him than the actual conflict.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the way they've set up the story.
I kind of like
It's not nearly as complicated as it was in the comic books, so, and it works with the cinematic universe. So I think it'll be really interesting.
I think so.
Yeah, especially depending on what they do with Bucky.
I like Bucky.
Yeah.
Not for the whole Captain America bromance thing like a lot of the internet wants. I like Bucky because he's bad. I like heroes or villains that have like cybernetic arms and shit. It just seems all kinds of awesome.
Well, they made a big ol' impact with him the minute they showed the trailer for the Winter Soldier and he caught Cap's shield with his hand.
Oh my god, that was so cool. I loved it.
It's like you saw that, it was just, oh my.
Actually, you want to know what I'm most excited for in that movie? Ant-Man.
Ant-Man getting into a fight?
With the rest of the Avengers. Even though Ant-Man didn't do too well in the box office this first week, I feel like it got a lot more popularity as it went on. And I loved Ant-Man as soon as I watched it. And a lot of people kind of shake their head when I say this, but I think Ant-Man is one of the better Marvel movies out there. In my opinion, I think it might actually be... I said the best for a while, but I'm going to say I think it's one of the better ones. Just the way the story flows and how they introduce the character and everything. So anyways, real quick, he's now explaining the real purpose of why Jack is drilling and stuff and everything. The second vault, you see, the original Crimson Raiders plan was to get the vault before he gets it because they thought it was going to hold a lot of loot and stuff. But it turns out it holds a thing in it. It basically
another monster?
Yep, it's called the Warrior, and it's this giant monster that Jack wants to use to wipe Pandora, basically, just to clear the bands and everything. But our plan is to try to see if we can take the vault before he does and use the Warrior on Hyperion. So now they're just talking right now, going through blah 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 everything.
Yeah.
And basically we're going to go to this next area to intercept where the vault key is. Because Jack has the vault key and everything, but a little fact about the vault in the first Borderlands is that it opens every 200 years. And we're going to find out how Jack is going to try to open it up next time. But basically, he has the vault key, and we're trying to get it from him. So anyway, Steve the Lionheart. I don't know who he is in particular. I just believe I know where that came, like why his name is on there. When Borderlands 2 was first announced and everything, you had a chance to enter in basically a sweepstakes that I think I entered as well. And basically, I think I entered it, I can't remember, but there was this thing where you sign up and you can basically have your name being put in the game somewhere. And I think that's where Steve Lionheart was, why he's been put there.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It'd be so cool just to see your name Cameron or Matthew just put it's some random wall or something like that.
Yeah, you'd have to find it first.
Yeah, that's the bitch of it, but, that'd be pretty cool.
Or they could send you an email saying your name is, thank you for your donation, here, your name is located here, have fun.
Alright, so anyways, where are we at now? Okay, see, this is our next main mission to go to, a Trade to Catch. It all makes sense later, but it sounds exactly as what it says.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking maybe doing 1 or 2 more side quests, maybe. So
get some levels. Get some
quick levels.
Get some power.
I'm really liking what I'm doing right now. I'm tempted to do this one. This one's actually kind of funny in a way. It's interesting, to say the least. Why don't we go ahead and just call this episode short, and I'll make a decision of what we're going to do next time on 8-Bit Players.
All right, till next time.
Later, everyone.